what's up, guys? Mike Wrench here. What I wanted to share with you guys today was something that kind of inspired me the other night with doing a lesson with one of my students, was taking my hi-hats and moving them closer down to my snare drum and working on ghost notes. So if you notice at the beginning when I was just kind of doodling around there, what I was basically practicing, what I was trying to achieve was with moving the hi-hats closer to your hi-hat, moving your hi-hats closer to your hi-hat, with moving your hi-hats closer to your snare drum, sorry about that, da-doom-ta. Anyway, with moving your hi-hats closer down to your snare drum, having your right hand on the hi-hats, obviously you're gonna be way down. You're gonna be almost touching your snare drum. So with having your snare drum stick inside, what you want to do is you want to get this exercise or this practice routine down to where you're playing this, but you don't want to hit this stick. So it's going to work on your ghost notes a lot and keeping your left hand, keeping your snare hand down. So I got this idea from Mike Johnson. Has a practice pad out. I believe it's called the Ghost Note Pro. It's out with DW Drums. So if you check it out, go to dwdrums.com and under their store, and it's actually there. It's a smart on their practice pad section. It's a smart practice pad that he has, and actually what it is just a pad, and then it has like a bar, and you can raise and lower the bar to work on your ghost. So this is kind of like an idea of that, but taking just of what you have maybe, and you want to just work on it and just to see what it's like. But having your ghost notes down is obviously the most important thing about the ghost note, because that's why it's called a ghost note. It's very, very quiet and very subtle. So this actually is going to help that. Just try to do an exercise that you're playing maybe 16th notes with your right hand, 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a. And you want to work on making sure that you don't want to have your two hands hit together. So keeping your hands down will help you with this exercise. So I suggest trying that out once. Throw your hi-hats down close to your snare and see what it does for you. And it'll definitely work on your improving your left hand of keeping it nice and low to the snare drum. The one thing that I like to teach a lot too is that when I play a stroke, for instance, you notice my stick never comes back up after I do a stroke. It's always staying down. So what I like to do is I like to practice just doing that, because then ghost noting is going to come pretty natural. So if you want to throw ghosts in that, it's not as difficult as if you were to do this. Or whatever you're playing. Some people bring their stick up like this. I've seen some people too where when they're the snare, they'll take their snare hand actually like out of this, like take it completely off of it. Which is kind of weird, but anyway. So try doing that, bringing that down, and then play a groove, maybe. And then try to add in some ghost notes. And it might become a little bit easier for you to actually execute a ghost note. So try that out. Send me an email, call me, text me, all that fun stuff. Thanks, guys. I'll talk to you soon.